Emperor Meiji, born Mutsuhito, was more than just a ruler. He was a symbol of change, a beacon leading Japan out of isolation and into the modern world. His reign, from 1868 to 1912, marked a period of unprecedented transformation known as the Meiji era. This era saw Japan shift from a feudal society to a modern industrial nation. It was a time of rapid modernization, military expansion, and social upheaval, all under the banner of Emperor Meiji. Meiji's reign is often hailed as the Meiji Restoration, but this title is somewhat misleading. It wasn't merely a restoration of imperial rule, it was a revolution in every sense of the word. This revolution touched every facet of Japanese life, from government and economics to culture and society. It was a period of immense change, driven by a single-minded pursuit of modernization and a desire to catch up with the West. The Meiji era laid the foundation for the Japan we know today, a technological and economic powerhouse on the world stage. Before Meiji, Japan existed in a state of self-imposed isolation. For over 2 centuries, the Tokugawa shogunate ruled, enforcing a strict feudal system. The emperor held a symbolic role, while the shogun, a military dictator, held true power. Japan remained closed to the outside world with limited contact with foreign nations. This isolationist policy, known as sakoku, kept Japan largely cut off from the advancements of the Industrial Revolution, sweeping the globe. While Europe and America were experiencing rapid technological and industrial growth, Japan remained a largely agrarian society. The samurai class, once the backbone of Japan's military might, found their role diminishing in a society where swords were becoming obsolete. The seeds of change were sown, however, as some within Japan recognized the need to adapt and modernize to survive in a rapidly changing world. The arrival of American Commodore Matthew Perry in 1853 shattered Japan's isolation. Perry's mission was to open Japan to trade with the United States, by force if necessary. The arrival of Perry's black ships, armed with superior firepower, exposed the vulnerability of Japan's outdated military and isolationist policies. This event, a shock to the nation, sparked the Meiji Restoration. Dissatisfied samurai, recognizing the shogunate's weakness, rallied around the figurehead of the emperor. They saw an opportunity to restore imperial rule and strengthen Japan against foreign influence. In 1868, the Tokugawa shogunate was overthrown, and the young Emperor Mutsuhito, at the age of 15, ascended to the throne, taking the name Meiji, meaning enlightened rule. The Meiji Restoration was a time of immense change, driven by the philosophy of Fukoku Kyohei: enrich the country, strengthen the military. The new government embarked on an ambitious program of modernization, drawing inspiration from the West. They sent delegations to study Western institutions, technologies, and industries. Key reforms included the establishment of a constitutional monarchy based on the Prussian model, the creation of a modern army and navy, and the introduction of universal education. The government invested heavily in industrialization, building railroads, factories, and shipyards. Japan embraced Western science, technology, and culture, while still striving to preserve its own unique identity. This period witnessed a flourishing of art, literature, and philosophy, as Japan grappled with its newfound place in the world. Emperor Meiji, though not directly involved in policymaking, remained a powerful symbol of national unity and progress throughout his reign. His image appeared on coins and postage stamps, and his birthday became a national holiday. He embodied the spirit of the Meiji era, a time of remarkable transformation and growth. By the time of Meiji's death in 1912, Japan had transformed itself into a major world power. It had successfully modernized its economy, built a formidable military, and secured its place on the international stage. The Meiji era saw the rise of Japanese nationalism and the expansion of the Japanese Empire, with victories in the Sino-Japanese War and the Russo-Japanese War, marking Japan's arrival as a major player in global affairs. The legacy of Emperor Meiji is profound and multifaceted. He oversaw Japan's transition from a feudal society to a modern nation-state, a testament to the power of adaptation and reform. The Meiji Restoration stands as a pivotal moment in Japanese history, shaping the nation's trajectory and laying the foundation for its modern identity. However, Meiji's legacy is not without its complexities. The rapid modernization and militarization of Japan, while contributing to its rise as a global power, also sowed the seeds of future conflict. The Meiji era set in motion forces that would ultimately lead to Japan's role in World War II. Despite these complexities, Emperor Meiji's reign remains a defining period in Japanese history, a time of unprecedented change and transformation that continues to shape the nation today.